saw on the news, and it's pretty wild. Um, First things first, again, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification button also. You know when I'm going live or whatnot, whenever a video drops. I'm a little stuffed up right now, so just try to look past that. Our snowstorm is finally over, so now we just got crap covered roads. So I figure, well, I'll do this while I'm waiting for a little bit of this to get cleared out. So on CNN, there's an article, and the article is called 7 More Massage Therapists Accuse NFL Kicker Justin Tucker of Inappropriate SEXUAL Behavior, Bringing Total to 16, report says. Now, Justin Tucker is known as one of the best kickers, especially field goal kickers, in the NFL ever. Reading the article, it says 7 more massage therapists have accused Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker of inappropriate touching behavior, bringing the total number of accusers to 16, according to the Baltimore Banner. The Banner reports that all 16 women said the alleged incidents happened between 2012 and 2016, and that 2 spas banned him from returning. First red flag. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure the year right now is 2025. So they say these alleged incidents happened between 2012 and 2016. That's between 13 and 9 years ago. I mean, I understand, there's traumatizing things happen to people, but typically, if something really traumatizing happens to you and it really hurts your spirit or whatever, you want to enact, you want to report it as quickly as possible. So that doesn't ring true to me. Moving on, Tucker's attorneys told the Banner that Tucker has not been banned from any spas. Additionally, the NFL kicker's attorneys provided the Banner with a sworn declaration from the owner of one of the spas in question, reportedly saying she never received complaints about Tucker. In the declaration, the owner also reportedly said, based on my conversations with employees of the spa, my understanding is that Mr. Tucker had an excellent reputation among the massage therapists and other employees with whom he interacted. The Banner's original report says the first 6 accusers did not file lawsuits or contact law enforcement, and the latest report does not indicate whether the other 10 have done so. However, the Banner's newest reporting said that most of the accusers have retained the services of Michael Belsky and Catherine Dickinson of the SBWD law firm in Baltimore, Maryland, who told the outlet that they are continuing to gather the facts and the chronology of events in order to see where that leads us, quote unquote. CNN has reached out to that law firm, Justin Tucker's attorneys, and the Baltimore Ravens for comment. When reached by CNN for comment on the 7 new accusations, the NFL said the matter remains under review of the personal conduct policy. Last month, the Banner reported that 6 unnamed massage therapists had accused Tucker of touching misconduct, something Tucker vehemently denied. Shortly after the initial investigative piece from the Banner dropped, 3 more massage therapists came forward to accuse the kicker of acting inappropriately, according to the outlet. None of the accusers has identified themselves, telling the Banner it was to quote-unquote protect their privacy and that they quote-unquote feared retaliation. Ah, yes. So the funny thing about this is that this kind of reminds me of people who go the personal injury route, where they will go into a store or a restaurant and they'll trip over something and they'll hurt themselves and they'll sue for damages. Now, typically, they're less stupid because they'll do that right away. They won't wait. I don't know, if somebody had, offered these women, some ridiculously high sum that they might be able to settle out of court for. But, I don't know what they're going for here, because it seems like this would be a criminal investigation. And typically in criminal investigations, if the defendant is convicted and they have to pay, it's typically a fine that's paid to the court, to the state. And then there's, civil damages that can be assessed later in the civil court. So I don't know if that's what's happening here, but I think it's pretty ridiculous that these allegations are coming out 9 to 13 years after these female massage therapists claim that they happened. Now, the Maryland-based publication says an additional 7 accusers have come forward claiming Tucker acted inappropriately with them during sessions. According to the Baltimore Banner, the new allegations bear similarities to the previous ones, with some claiming Tucker had in ERECTION for most of the massage, touched the thighs of therapists, and one therapist claiming the NFL kicker made intense eye contact during the massage while exposed. Now, that's funny to me, because if you actually actually talk to a real masseuse who takes their job seriously, whether it be a male or female masseuse, they know that for men, oftentimes experiencing, touch-based massages, you're going to experience, a woody. It's just what it is. And they don't get offended. Now, they say, of course, you need to be professional and don't act on it, if you're the one getting a massage. Just, the masseuse is trained to just ignore it, basically, and understand that it's nothing, doesn't have to do with any sort of harassment. It's just natural. It happens with the body. So, I mean, this doesn't ring true to me. And then the therapist claiming that the NFL kicker made intense eye contact during their massage while exposed. I mean, they're grasping at straws here. It's ridiculous. The Banner said that the new accusers came forward after seeing other women talking about having similar experiences with Tucker. As most women do, is they'll wait and wait and wait until someone, has the nuts or the chutzpah to actually go and make an accusation. Then they all follow suit. One masseuse told the Banner she broke down in tears reading the first story and had a panic attack the next day. It's amazing. Oh, my mental health, I had a panic attack. And then, they want a, I don't know, $1 million payout. Isn't that amazing? Tucker, a 13-year veteran who is known as one of the league's best place kickers, has previously denied the accusations, saying he had never been accused of acting inappropriately in front of a massage therapist or during any massage therapy session. Never received any complaints from a massage therapist, and have never been told that I was not welcome at any spa or other place of business. In accusing me of misconduct, the article takes innocuous or ambiguous interactions and skews them so out of proportion they are no longer recognizable, and it presents vague insinuations as fact. Tucker said in a statement posted on X last month, "This is desperate tabloid fodder," and I'm inclined to agree. Think about it. Justin Tucker is a very acclaimed NFL special teams kicker. He's very well paid. Why would a man who's still a relatively young age, who looks pretty good and is well paid, who is a millionaire, why would he have to engage in touching misconduct with masseuses? It doesn't make sense. If you're him, all you need to do is go to a bar and be like, "Hey, I'm Justin Tucker. I play for the Baltimore Ravens," and you're going to have women lining up. And I think that a lot of these allegations, these people who brought these allegations, they don't really think this through. Any reasonable person is going to take the line of thinking I just said, which is, this guy's a multimillionaire. He plays football. I mean, in American culture, that's celebrated almost more than anything else. Why would he have to engage in bad touch? I mean, that's something that desperate people, and not even all desperate people, some desperate people, that's what they do. It doesn't make any sense. In the statement, Tucker further added, "I cannot allow false claims to go unchallenged. I cannot be any clearer. These allegations are false and incredibly hurtful to both me and, more importantly, my family," the 35-year-old said. The NFL didn't say when the league became aware of the claims against Tucker, but said in a January statement, "We first became aware of the allegations from the reporter investigating this story, as they were not previously shared with the NFL. The league continued, "We take any allegations seriously and will look into the matter." The Ravens also released a statement in January noting the team was aware of the report and was taking, quote-unquote, "any allegations of this nature seriously and will continue to monitor the situation." Tucker won Super Bowl 52 with the Ravens in 2013 and owns the highest career field goal percentage, 89.1%, making him the most accurate kicker in NFL history. So again, these people are just looking at a payday. This isn't just any field goal kicker. This isn't just any, bench warmer, second, third string NFL player. This is a first stringer. He's out on the field every game, and he's actually the best percentage-wise kicker in NFL history. I mean, that's a big deal. So he's a sitting duck, and he knows that. And, unfortunately, it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or not, especially if you're a man who's undergoing these allegations. Just the allegation alone can serve to sever the trust that other people have in you, in your reputation. And it's hard to come back from that, because the internet's forever. I mean, the internet will have these stories on it forever. When you type in Justin Tucker, Baltimore Ravens, or whatever, you're going to see these stories online, whether he's innocent or guilty. And I'm more inclined to think he's probably innocent. This is the stuff you got to deal with when people are desperate for a paycheck. There are valid reasons to, allege things against people and seek redress and remedy, both criminally and civilly. But there are situations where that is just going above and beyond in a negative sense and in a fraudulent sense, and the horrible thing is that let's assume that these women are lying, right? I don't know for sure they are, but let's assume they're lying. If it's found to be the case that they're lying and the case goes nowhere, nothing happens to these ladies. They don't go to jail. They don't get charged with filing a false police report. It's just, oh, he said, she said. There's not enough evidence to, kick it up to the prosecutor and make it into a formal charge or whatever, and so nothing happens to them. And then word gets around to other people that they can pull the same shtick because nothing's going to happen to them. The worst thing that would happen is that it goes nowhere and the allegation doesn't turn into a formal charge. So absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, that's all the time I have for you people today. A couple of you have emailed me about books over the past couple days. I've been getting back to y'all, and I will